Hello, people. Today we will talk about Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard is an American politician, military veteran, and former U.S. representative from Hawaii. She gained national attention for her non-traditional positions within the Democratic Party, as well as her anti-interventionist foreign policy views. Here's a detailed overview of her life and career. Full name: Tulsi Gabbard, born April 12, 1981, in Leleoloa, American Samoa. Family: Tulsi is of Samoan and European descent. She is the fourth of 5 children in a devout Hindu family. Her father, Mike Gabbard, is a politician who served in the Hawaii State Senate, and her mother, Carol, is a teacher. Religious background: raised in a multi-ethnic, multi-religious household, Tulsi identifies as a practicing Hindu, which shaped many of her values. Education: Gabbard attended Leeward Community College and Hawaii Pacific University, where she earned a degree in business administration in 2009. Hawaii State Legislature: Gabbard entered politics at a young age. In 2002, at just 21 years old, she was elected to the Hawaii House of Representatives, becoming the youngest woman ever elected to the state's legislature. She served until 2004, when she voluntarily stepped down to serve in the military. Military service: Gabbard enlisted in the Hawaii Army National Guard in 2003. She served 2 tours of duty in the Middle East, including in Iraq from 2004 to 2005 and Kuwait from 2008 to 2009. Her experiences in combat zones shaped her anti-interventionist foreign policy views. She continues to serve as a major in the Army National Guard. Election to Congress: Gabbard was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 2012, representing Hawaii's 2nd Congressional District. She served 4 terms, gaining a reputation as a progressive with an independent streak. During her time in Congress, she focused on issues such as veterans affairs, foreign policy, and environmental protection. Key issues: foreign policy: Gabbard was known for her anti-interventionist stance, opposing U.S. regime change wars in places like Syria and Iraq. She advocated for a more restrained foreign policy, emphasizing diplomacy over military intervention. Domestic issues: while in Congress, Gabbard supported Medicare for all, environmental protection, and criminal justice reform. However, her unorthodox positions on foreign policy often set her apart from the Democratic mainstream. Democratic primary: in January 2019, Gabbard announced her candidacy for the Democratic nomination for president in the 2020 election. Her campaign was based largely on her foreign policy views, particularly her opposition to U.S. military interventions abroad. She positioned herself as a peace candidate, calling for an end to endless wars and the military-industrial complex. Debate performance: Gabbard's performances in the Democratic debates were noted for her direct attacks on establishment figures, including Kamala Harris. She criticized Harris's record as California Attorney General, which boosted Gabbard's profile, but ultimately did not translate into significant polling support. End of campaign: Gabbard suspended her campaign in March 2020 and endorsed Joe Biden, although she remained critical of the Democratic Party's direction. Leaving the Democratic Party: in October 2022, Gabbard announced that she was leaving the Democratic Party, citing her belief that the party had become too radical and driven by what she described as elitist and anti-white agendas. She has since positioned herself as an independent voice in U.S. politics, often aligning with conservative positions on issues like freedom of speech and government overreach. Media and public speaking: after leaving Congress, Gabbard became a political commentator and frequently appeared on conservative-leaning media platforms such as Fox News, where she continued to advocate for civil liberties, opposition to war, and government transparency. She also launched a podcast called The Tulsi Gabbard Show. Religion: Gabbard is a devout Hindu, which is rare in U.S. politics. She often speaks about how her faith informs her values of peace, service, and compassion. Military service: Gabbard continues to serve in the Army National Guard as a major and has been a vocal advocate for veterans' rights and mental health support for military personnel. Marriage: Gabbard has been married twice. She divorced her first husband, Eduardo Tamayo, in 2006. In 2015, she married Abraham Williams, a cinematographer. Tulsi Gabbard is a complex and polarizing figure in American politics. While she was once considered a rising star in the Democratic Party, her divergence from party orthodoxy, especially on foreign policy and civil liberties, led to friction with party leaders. Her anti-interventionist stance and willingness to challenge both parties have made her a unique voice, appealing to some voters across the political spectrum while alienating others. I ask you to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you later.